We're here today to show you how to treat a crawl space for insect infestations. So today our customer reported that they have a camel cricket problem infestation in their crawl space. Now, most often the camelback cricket, it doesn't make any noise. It's not like your common cricket. And they tend to make this black staining after a while on the wood from their smearing. So typically you can tell the signs of the activity as you're going through and treating the area. Multitudes of insects can make their way into the crawl space. Millipedes, centipedes, ants, cockroaches, house crickets. Now the reason they tend to get in this space is not for any particular food source or anything, because there's not much under here to feed on, but more so to get away from the elements of the outside here with the weather, or most often to get away from predators. So what we'll be using today to treat this camelback infestation is our Centria IC Pro product in our B&G 1 gallon sprayer. That should do the trick. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, what we see is a mild infestation. Typically, the infestation can be in the hundreds. You probably notice all of this white plastic here. That's called an encapsulation system. You see it's all pretty much taped and nailed up to the foundation wall. Now, the purpose of this system is to regulate humidity. And so that's why I recommend encapsulation systems. That way, it kills two birds with one stone. Keeps the pest infestations down, and it keeps your crawl space nice and dry where it should be. Now, normally I would recommend, if this was bare soil, spray the foundation bare soil too, all right? As well as the top part here, which is what I'm gonna do. Get that up there, because typically those crickets infestation will start up around these wall areas, hang out, walk around, jump around, and when you open that door, you'll see them jump out all on you. You want to typically treat the whole crawl space, and the reason being is to prevent them from spreading and moving throughout. So your AC return can gather a lot of humidity and moisture. And we're going to make sure, get up around these areas, those box seals, the subfloor. They like hanging up around these areas, okay, most of the time, and on the walls. Now, just to let you know, the treatment that we're applying will take care of a multitude of pests, like these spiders we see here. I like to knock them down, but we'll spray that area too. We have a water heater here. Now, water heaters are standard in crawl spaces, but here's the downside to them with this system. If it ever leaks, a lot of this moisture is just going to stay here. Now, camel crickets and all the other kind of infestations love that standing water. So check your water heaters and make sure there's no leaks. So let's treat up and around this area, because that's where any humidity from this or moisture will be rising. So generally, after your treatment, you'll get about a good year's worth of control. But I would say monitor the activity year to year, and then go from there, determine the treatment steps as far as the timeline, as far as when you need to reapply, just to keep things to a minimum. If you found this video helpful, like and subscribe. Do you need the EcoMen's help? Book today by clicking the link in the description.